experience with our product.
Planning my first launch of the year. These are my sketches. Hey guys, it is currently 8:20 in the morning. I normally don't get up this early, but I have an interview today. This is so not normal for me, like I don't normally do this. I just started working on some email marketing things with the company or the brand Omnisend, and as I was working on my email campaign, I got an email that said that I can sign up to do a quick 30-minute interview, and then they'll give me a free $25 Amazon gift card just for doing the interview. So I was like, of course I'm gonna do this interview for an Amazon gift card, you know? Unfortunately, because the interviewer is in Europe somewhere on the other side of the world, the time zones are really off, so the latest time option I could do was like 8:30 in the morning. I'll film a little bit of it just so you guys can see, but that's how I'm starting my day. I am so tired. I literally just woke up. I need to hurry up because the call is about to start. I've never done a customer interview before, like a review feedback kind of interview from a customer. I've never done this before.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good as well. So Morgan, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Raminta, researcher at Omnisend, and I'd like to hear about your experience with our product.
I just finished the meeting. It literally took 10 minutes. It's 8:40 right now. Literally took 10 minutes. 10 minutes for a free Amazon gift card, $25. I feel like that is a steal. It was very, very easy. The lady was really, really nice who I talked to. I didn't want to record the whole thing. I didn't want to be weird. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit in the beginning. And then I definitely needed to like focus on what she was asking me, but it was very, very easy. Hey guys, so it's a bit later in the day now, and I don't think I even properly explained this video. I'm showing you guys a day in my life as an artist and small business owner. I thought it would be fun and interesting to show you guys a day in my life. I wanted to vlog and film today because I kind of have a lot to do, especially with that interview this morning. And now I'm going to be doing some work for my small business, and then later I do have an order I need to pack. Today, I really need to get started planning my first launch of the year. I want to do a spring launch. I definitely want to restock my watercolor bookmarks. I did look into manufacturing some custom notebooks and journals or notepads, but it's gonna be really, really expensive to get started, and it's a lot of trial and error. There's just a lot that goes into it, and I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think I just want to focus on the watercolor, at least for February and March. Maybe later in the year I'll get into stickers and notepads and stuff like that, but I want to do a little bit more research on that first. And because March is coming up very quickly now, I want my first launch of the year to be very small and simple. For right now, I just want to focus on what's been working and what's been selling, and my watercolor bookmarks are almost completely sold out. I only have one left currently, so I definitely will be restocking those for the spring launch. I want to have a new product with the launch, but I don't know exactly what to do yet. What I usually do now that I have my idea is get some inspiration, usually on Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest right now, and I looked up spring painting. That's kind of where I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna scroll through and write down some ideas. Right off the bat though, I see this like beautiful painting. I think cherry blossoms would be so pretty to paint, so I'm gonna write that down. Cherry blossoms would be so pretty for a watercolor painting, I think. Maybe some like flower fields. There's so much good stuff on Pinterest. Yeah, maybe like a meadow or a field or something. That would be pretty. I definitely want to include some flowers. Oh, this is pretty. I love that. That might be good for a print, like a tulip field, like maybe Netherlands inspired. Oh, I like this. I like the butterfly. That would be pretty to do with some flowers. This is already going so well. I have so many ideas. Maybe like a garden or something. That would be kind of pretty. I also have to think about the composition too, because the bookmarks are like 2x7. They're very thin and narrow, so I don't have a ton of space to work with. I just have to think about that when painting. Yeah, I definitely like what I'm seeing here. Really pretty stuff. Let's try spring watercolor painting. More cherry blossoms. Yeah, I definitely will be doing a cherry blossom thing. This is so pretty. I love that. That would be a good wallpaper. Maybe I could do something like that, like flower and trees. I think I want to do sunflowers as well. I don't see any here, but maybe something like this, but with sunflowers. So far, it's a pretty good brainstorming session. Yeah, here's another one with butterflies. That would be pretty. Yeah, another one with butterflies. I definitely have to do that. Lots of good stuff on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. And then I also had this idea while I was scrolling through Pinterest. I think it would be cool to have a watercolor series. I'm not sure if I would sell the originals, but maybe like a watercolor print series. And I want the theme to be traveling, like different locations all around the world. I've been wanting to do a lot more watercolor painting, and I got a lot of inspiration from Amsterdam and Venice. I really love those places, and there's so many places I would love to travel to all over the world that are so pretty. And I've actually had this idea for a long time. I'll put up some pictures of my inspirations that I found. These places I think would be so cool to paint with watercolor. Maybe I could do Amsterdam, the pyramids, Paris, like the Eiffel Tower, Venice, and the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. I still have enough materials to do 8x10 prints, so I think I'll do that. I don't know if I'll be able to release these in March with the watercolor bookmarks. I want to prioritize the bookmarks for sure. I'm gonna start painting the bookmarks next week, and depending on how long that takes me, maybe I will also release the watercolor travel print series as well. So that is something in the works currently, and I'll keep you guys updated on release dates and stuff like that. I'll probably do a painting vlog for that too. And then if that does well, maybe I could take some of those images and pictures and transfer them over into stickers and keychains. We'll see how everything turns out, but that is a future idea. Turning my watercolor artwork into keychains and stickers. So I came up with a few ideas. I have 6. I don't know how many watercolor bookmarks I'm going to release. 4 to 6, at least 4 and no more than 6. I'll do some quick thumbnail sketches for those so that way I can start painting right away next week and I have an idea of what I'm actually going to do. my sketches don't even pick up that well on camera. That's so funny. These are my sketches, and this is my sketchbook. This, I'm pretty sure this is Strathmore sketch, and I've had this sketchbook for like 5 years now. I'm almost done with it, but yeah, I just use it to plan like different paintings and drawings, and obviously doing some thumbnail sketches. I'm done sketching. Here are my bookmark ideas. I have 7 of them, so I don't know if I'll actually do all of them. So this one is inspired by the Netherlands. There's a windmill with a tulip field. I think that would be pretty cool. And then the butterfly idea with some flowers. Next to it is sunflowers. And then this one is just like a landscape looking flower field, I guess. There's a river in the middle with some trees in the background and some flowers. And this one is the cherry blossom one. The sketch is really, really simple, but it's like a path with some cherry blossom trees. This one is the garden, so there's a fence right there, and then there'll be a path with some flowers along, and then some trees in the background. And the last one is just a simple flower field, so there's some flowers in the foreground, and then the background is like some hills and meadows, and maybe a sunset. I feel like this sketching session went really, really well. I'm so inspired, and I'm so excited to work on these bookmarks. I'm going to start them next week, and I feel like I have some really good, solid ideas to work with. And luckily I have all of the materials for everything, so I don't need to actually buy anything for this first drop, which is really, really great. That means I'm going to be saving a lot of money. Maybe I just need to buy some mailers, but other than that, I don't really have to buy any art supplies or anything like that. I think my work day is done now, so I'm really excited to see how this launch goes. I will be doing a painting vlog coming up soon, so subscribe if you aren't already, and if you are subscribed, stay tuned for those future videos coming and my future product launches. If you want to check out my previous studio vlogs or a week in the life video, I'll leave a link to those videos at the end of this video during the end screen, and I'll also leave video links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and drop me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!